Welcome, my dear friends, to this talk on the Bhagavad Gita, the ancient Hindu scripture that has inspired and enlightened generations of seekers for thousands of years. Today, we will explore a powerful message from chapter 2, verse 47, which teaches us about the nature of action, detachment, and true success. It says, "You have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, nor be attached to inaction." In this verse, Lord Krishna reminds us that we have a right to perform our prescribed duties, but we are not entitled to the fruits of our actions. What does this mean? It means that we should focus on doing our duty to the best of our ability, without worrying about the outcome or the rewards. We should act selflessly, without being attached to the results, and leave the fruits of our actions to God. This message is especially relevant in today's world, where we are often told that success is measured by material wealth, fame, or power. But the Bhagavad Gita teaches us that true success lies in doing our duty with devotion and detachment, and surrendering the results to God. This is the path to inner peace, joy, and fulfillment. To illustrate this message, let me share with you a story from the Ramayana, one of the greatest Hindu epics. It is the story of Lord Rama, the ideal king and devotee of God, and his journey to defeat the demon king Ravana and rescue his beloved wife Sita. When Rama and his army reached the shores of the ocean, they faced a seemingly impossible task: how to cross the vast expanse of water and reach the island of Lanka, where Sita was held captive. Rama turned to Hanuman, one of his most devoted and powerful allies, and asked him to jump across the ocean and search for Sita. Hanuman, without hesitation, leapt into the air and soared across the sea, his powerful form illuminated by the moonlight. He landed on the shores of Lanka, searched for Sita, and finally found her in the garden of Ravana's palace. He gave her a message from Rama, assuring her of his love and his determination to rescue her. But when Hanuman returned to the Indian shores, he did not seek any reward or recognition for his heroic deed. Instead, he fell at Rama's feet and said, "O Lord, I have done nothing. It is all your grace and your power that made me fly across the ocean. I am just a humble servant doing my duty. The glory is yours." This is the spirit of detachment and devotion that the Bhagavad Gita teaches us. Hanuman, like Rama, performed his duty with selflessness and detachment, knowing that the results were in God's hands. He did not consider himself to be the cause of his actions, but surrendered himself to the will of God. My dear friends, let us learn from this story and from the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Let us perform our duties with devotion and detachment, knowing that the results are in God's hands. Let us not be attached to the fruits of our actions, but surrender them to God. This is the path to true success, to inner peace, and to the ultimate goal of life, which is union with God. May we all walk this path with humility, courage, and faith.